Well, it is Foodie Friday. Every Friday, we have local restaurants join us to show some of their dishes off. Chef Jesse Souza of the Riviera Palm Springs Circa 59 joins us this morning.
Welcome, Chef. Thank you so much for joining us. I know it's
so much.
early hours for you. So we're very excited because, of course, it's summer here in the Valley. Everybody likes a light salad, and you have a couple that we can actually make at home. What do you have here?
Well, we have two of our best sellers on our new summer menu. This one here is a watermelon salad. It's a little unusual because it has black olives and feta. Plays on a little salty, sweet, really refreshing lemon vinaigrette and mint.
Yum.
And the other one is kale's really popular right now. So in the winter we cook it, in the summer we make it into a salad. And this is a kale Caesar. I'm going to make one really quickly.
Okay.
So it's a traditional Caesar. We like to add tomatoes because it kind of plays well with the richness of the kale. It's a homemade
Some
Caesar
people have
dressing.
trouble with kale, right, Chef?
Yeah, some people don't care for it. Some people, but
It's
it's
hard
really
to spice it up, or
no. It's some people don't really know how to treat it, and it was always a garnish a long time ago. And lately, it's been really popular. It's really good for you, very refreshing, and it's got a really we'll put those back in there. Really hearty, crunchy feel to it, and it's really refreshing and it's just excellent for you. And people got really into how healthy it was. They stopped just cooking with it and started making some nice salads.
I was going to say, I'm not a big kale fan. I've just never been able to get into it. So what are some recommendations if you plan to make kale at home, ways to make it taste better?
I mean, if you cook it at home, you can cook it with a little bit of white wine, chicken stock, garlic, and some herbs, or you can make a nice salad like this with like any kind of creamy dressing, like a yogurt dressing, roasted pine nuts, croutons, anything creamy that'll stick to the leaves, and it's really just a nice, unusual salad that you don't see everywhere else.
Well, it certainly looks beautiful, nice and colorful. Is it true that the more, especially with vegetables, the more colorful, the better it is for you?
Typically, some will have beta carotene, some will have high levels of potassium. I mean, kale's just excellent for you in any form.
And with this, it's just in a little bit of oil, you said?
That's in a lemon vinaigrette. So
okay.
Fresh lemons, shallots, olive oil, and then chopped mint and chives. So it's incredibly refreshing.
It's an interesting combination that you have the watermelon with the olives and the feta. So how did you come up with that combination there?
Watermelon salads have been bouncing around for the last couple of years, and the addition of the salty cheese and the Kalamata olives and the mint is just a really powerful flavor combination that really surprises people. It intrigues them into ordering it, and then they kind of come back for it.
And Chef, all these dishes will be available at your restaurant. We have the information on the screen right now, so if you would love to try one of these, which I'm dying to, we'll do that in
so
just
good.
a minute, feel free to visit Circa 59.
All right, and we also want to remind you that you want to stay tuned because in just a few minutes, Chef Souza will join us, and he's going to show us his famous Tuna Tacos. I cannot wait to see this. Quite a combination. So stay tuned for more with Chef Souza.
Love that animation. It is Foodie Friday. Every Friday, we have local restaurants join us to show us some of their dishes. Chef Jesse Souza of the Riviera Palm Springs Circa 59 joins us this morning.
Good morning, Chef. Thank you for being with us. So earlier you showed us these beautiful kale salad and the watermelon feta salad.
Right.
Now you have your famous dish, is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Tuna tacos. So tell us what's in these tuna tacos.
So this is kind of a takeoff on, it's like a tuna roll, the same kind of raw tuna, sushi grade tuna tossed in a spicy mayonnaise, sriracha, mayonnaise, sesame oil. On the bottom, tucked underneath, you can't see it, is a nice avocado puree. So it's very much like eating sushi without the rice.
Yum.
To make the taco shell, we do a crispy wonton shell. So it's very crispy. And this is, again, a light dish, really refreshing if you come and dine on the patio. In the summertime, it's something you can eat, and it's really very high on flavor impact and not really high on filling you up.
They're so cute. Look how tiny. They should be called the tiny tuna
They're
taco.
adorable, yeah.
We sell them by the piece, so you can come and order kind of a la carte and say, I want to try a couple, and then if you like them,
great idea.
which usually everybody will try a couple, and then they order a few more.
You said it's kind of like sushi, but with the shell, it gives it a little more substance, so it can be a full meal.
Right. You could order 3 of those maybe, and a lot of times people will get something like that and then a little salad, and they have a really nice light summertime dish.
Would you recommend throwing some soy sauce on there, or would
They're
that
pretty
ruin?
well seasoned.
Okay.
Yeah, they've actually got some nice sea salt on there, and then there's some salt in the mayonnaise
Hey,
as well.
check this out, Marcos. Look at this. to read and be able to see the menu in the dark, there's a little light. That is the coolest menu I've ever seen.
That is so neat, because you said it's a little dark out there, has a nice atmosphere. Let's talk about pricing as well. So what types of prices are we looking at? Is this affordable?
Yeah, I mean, the watermelon feta salad, that's $9. This is, $10, and you can add chicken or shrimp or anything you want that add if you want to make it a meal. The other thing is you can get some of the salads in half portions, like you can get a half a Caesar in that if you're feeling like a lighter meal. These are $4 each. You buy as many as you want, and the appetizers range from 8 to 15, and entrees from 20 to 35, depending on what you want.
Oh, it's a good place to take a hot date.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sharing dishes. It's really, we encourage you to come with friends and try a lot of different things. So.
Very
Would
cool.
you say it's filling? You'd have to get a few options.
It depends on what you order. I mean, we try to have something for everybody. I mean, we have the classic steaks. We have some things that are more filling, a pasta.
Circa burger, I see
Circa
in here.
burger is great. I mean, that's a great option, especially people will share that and then get some truffle fries and then a salad and they've got a nice dinner.
Listen to this: avocado, bacon, cheddar, and crispy onion. That's what's on the Circa burger. That's up my alley.
Yeah, now that's filling.
So
If you want
and hundreds of those a month.
Yeah, yum. So did want to ask you also, because if you do want to head out there to the Riviera, of course, the information's on your screen. It's in Palm Springs, Circa 59 restaurant. But you also have entertainment, not only food. Tell us about the entertainment.
We have live music from Thursday through Sunday, all different bands. Coco Montoya played recently. He's a jazz legend. We have Mercedes Moore Band from San Diego, Lindsay Harper from Los Angeles, who tours with a lot of famous musicians, just some great local talent. And there's always something going on in the front of the hotel. We have a bar, Starlight. There's a band playing there. We have a resident piano player 4 nights a week. There's live music by the pool on Thursday nights. Just always a party there.
Awesome. Well, the best part is coming up soon. We are going to get to try these wonderful, beautiful, delicious dishes. So stick around. Manny, the movie guy, will also be here to taste.
Well, yeah, we'll have him try some of those out. Thank you, Chef, and stay with us. We'll be right back.